Hello and welcome back to On the Journey. I was in bed. I remember that I had to record a video. I can't believe I almost forgot, but this is it. Today's video is going to be about perseverance, commitment, consistency, and management of your emotions. Let's say that you get into an accident, a car accident. It's a very dire, very bad. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in a car accident. And then you feel hopeless. You are in shock. You don't know what to do. You feel that you messed up. You're a failure in some sort of way. Like, how can I mess up? Or the other person maybe, actually no, let's just leave you in this situation. You just ram into something. You just do. You weren't paying attention, or maybe you slipped. Maybe the road wasn't right. Something wasn't right. And then you get into the state of hopelessness. You get into the state of worry, anxiety, sadness, despair. Now, that might be a little bit harsh, but something like that. I want you to, again, take a step back. Don't let the situation determine that you failed, or don't let it instantly defeat you as much as possible. And this takes time and practice. This takes consistency. This takes consistency, time, and effort, and focus on your thoughts and your emotions, the heart. And so, I'm sorry I had a little burp there, but this takes genuine sacrifice of you giving into the state of sadness, depression, anxiety, anger, hate, all these emotions, and the environment and the situation that you're in. It takes sacrifice at the very moment of comfort, of being in that negative state. You know, I understand that you don't want to be in that situation or state that is rather undesirable, but you might know people who are always sad or very angry all the time, or very impatient. You know, nobody likes being impatient. Nobody likes being angry. Nobody likes being, sad or anxious, but it's a lot harder to get out of that state, to do the actions that will get you out of those. It's a very loud car, but to get you out of that being, to find words to explain rather, for you to understand. But my point is to sacrifice the now, sacrifice yourself in the mental, to get out of the emotional state that you are in, the emotional state that you don't want to be in. Let's say that you're hopeless because of a car accident. Immediately stop right there and then. Whatever you're doing, understand that time will continue to pass on. The present is your second chance. So when you take the present to advantage in having that emotion that you're feeling of hopelessness, and sitting in that hopelessness, understanding that it does not define you. It does not mean that you'll continue to be in that hopelessness, because we tend to be in the negative emotion as if it were going to be forever. I understand that this is something very difficult to do. It's something very hard to wrap your mind around, but to understand what I'm trying to say and communicate to you is to, at the very moment, stop, take a step back, understand that this doesn't define you, that the future will come. You will still have another moment, you will still have another day, another year. And at that present, think of what you can do at that very moment. Don't let yourself complain and whine and be weak. Change that, fight against that with taking action against the emotion, whether physically, mentally, or emotionally. Telling yourself, no, I'm okay. Telling yourself that I will get through this, even though it feels like you cannot get through it. It's impossible. Whatever lie you may be telling yourself, there's always a way out. There's always a way to bear what you are going through. And that's something that you must do, because if you don't, you will call your emotions fate. You will call your emotions fate, and everything that happens to you is because it's against you. No. That's just a sad reality to live in. I used to live in that reality that everything bad, everything that annoyed me was against me, and because, you know, the whole world was against me, I was against myself. No. Just stop it. I hope you get something out of it. I need to organize my thoughts a lot more carefully and efficiently to talk to you guys, to make you understand what I'm trying to say. But just, I hope you understand me, okay? Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Stay prayed up. Be safe. Stay strong. Stay vigilant. Stay aware. And stay action-based. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. I know I'm just like a floating head, but I'm outside right now. I have a light. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Good night.